When a user arrives to the RADx Data Hub, they'll be able to navigate to the Login function by clicking the Login button in the top right corner. You will see a modal come up showing some details about our login, as well as a link to log in or sign up using the NIH Researcher Auth service, also referred to as RAS. When you navigate to the RAS landing page, you'll notice that users are able to log in through one of three identity providers. The first is ERA. For users who have an ERA Commons account, they're able to enter their username and password here and continue signing in. For users who have an NIH or CAC smart card, they can click the smart card CAC option and move forward that way. For all other users, they will select login.gov and proceed that way. Following a successful login, you'll be redirected back to the RADx Data Hub homepage, and you'll notice in the navigation bar a new option called Data Access. When you click it, you will see two options, Public Data and My Approved Data. If you click My Approved Data, the page will populate in one of two ways. If you have approved data access requests for RADx studies through dbGaP, you will see those studies and corresponding data files populated on the screen. If you do not have any approved data, you will see this message, which includes a link to more details about the dbGaP request process. All users will also have a public data page under Data Access. This page includes a collection of data files put together by the Data Hub partners to allow users to use and learn about our workbench. I'll go ahead and select some files. And as you can see, I can zip and download them. Go ahead and click that. Additionally, if you want to add these files to your cloud workbench, you'll notice that the button is disabled, as it says you must first create a workbench. At the top of the public data page, you'll see a Create Workbench button that I'm not going to click. This will create a workbench for the user. And you'll also notice when you return to the page that the Create Workbench button now reads Launch Workbench, and that the Add to Workbench button is now active. You can now go through the different data collections available and add files to the workbench. You'll receive a success notification upon moving the files. You can select files across multiple data collections and analyze them all together in the workbench. If you're returning to this page after the workbench has already been created, you will see Launch Workbench. That will also take you to your workbench.